everybody. So I'm coming to you from Key West, Florida. It's in January 2021. Welcome to the new year. In the midst of all that's going on in the world, adaptability is going to be the way that we survive. And those that adapt will flourish. The best way that I know to kind of get your mind back under your control and not let your mind take you to the dark side, to negative places, is really to learn how to breathe and focus. And so what working with the Pearl Ball, the Yamuna Ball teaches us to do is it guides us into our body. So breathing exercises are important to learn without props, but when you bring a ball into it, it actually gets you to focus into your body. So this morning, we're going to work with Pearl and do a Kapalabhati practice. And this is going to take about 15 minutes. You can use a ball or no ball. If you don't have a ball, don't worry about it. Just do the Kapalabhati breathing with us. If you have a ball, grab it. And you can use gold ball as well, but I just have Pearl because I'm traveling, and this is a great ball to take when you're traveling. It's a little bit smaller, and you can deflate it and pack it. So let's get going. Kapalabhati breathing, we're going to start on our in tabletop. Now I've already done a yoga practice, and I even did my HIIT workout, so I'm all juiced up and ready to go. If you need to warm up though, go ahead and do a little flow, and then come into breath practice. Just pause and do a couple of sun salutations. Otherwise, come on down onto your belly. If you're using a ball, you're going to put it right at the pubic bone. If you're not, just come on down to your belly and join us here. Bring the ball right to the pubic bone and come into forearm plank. So the knees are down, feet are flexed, and you're relaxing. So again, if you don't have a ball, just be in your forearm plank. Just begin to relax the belly towards the earth. And in this case, if you have the ball, your belly is relaxing. You can feel the pressure of the ball pushing into the pubic bone. And if you push back, and if you're a Yamuna body roller, you'll be able to jump right in here. You're going to push back and tip back, and then just let the ball lift up those lower abdominals, right, that attach right into the pubic bone. And this is the beginning of the rectus abdominis that comes up from the base, right in the root, all the way up through the front of the body, helping to lift and hold the belly in and keep our torso lifted and strong. Begin to pull the belly towards your spine, and then just kind of straighten the legs out. You're in your forearm plank, pushing down, gaze down, and then push yourself forward, tip forward off your toes. And the same thing, you can still do this with no ball. You can just work with the floor, pushing back and then pushing forward. And you're essentially lifting and stretching those fibers that connect via lower abdominals into the pubic bone, and just stretching and lifting that low belly, right? And then do it again, push forward and then push back. Now let's take a breath. Pushing back, you're going to feel the ball kind of pulling and lifting, and it should feel like a little bit of a tug lift in those lowers. So then from here, drop your knees down, relax. Start to relax your low back and relax your hips. I'm going to get sideways just a little bit so you can perhaps see a little bit better. All right, and then just kind of relax towards the earth. Let your head relax, and you're just letting things sort of warm up here. All right, softening the belly, relaxing your belly towards the floor of the ball. Relax here. Take a breath in and expand your belly into the ball. So breathing in through your nose, you're going to keep your mouth closed, and you're just going to inhale through your nose, and then you're going to make a Buddha belly. Expand your belly to ball or floor. Inhale, and then exhale and relax. Ha. And you can even say ha, and just relax towards the earth. So the more that you can kind of surrender, right, and bring focus to that ball, and start to bring your mind now onto what you're doing, right? The physical body always gets us into reality. So beginning to just focus in on what you're doing and let everything else just sort of retreat back, right, for a little bit. It's still there, but we're choosing and learning how to focus on what we want to look at and what we want to attend to. So completely relax towards the ball and towards the earth here, settling in, feeling the earth. Take another breath in, inhale, expand your belly to ball into the nose. Belly expands, and then you're going to relax and exhale. All right, now pull yourself back up to your pubic bone here. And you're feeling a little bit more supported. Now you're going to go over to you're going to move your body to the right, body rollers, and bring the ball to the left hip bone. Left arm, left leg extends out. Take a breath in, expand your belly towards the ball. And exhale and melt. Good, just pushing down from the back of the hip. Take a breath in and breath out. So what we're doing here is just, we're warming up all the attachment points of the abdominals coming into the bone structures. Take a breath in and breath out. Now stay here, body rollers. If you don't have a ball here, you can be rolling over to your left hip bone, feel the rib cage, feel the hip bone, taking a breath in, still expanding breath towards bones into the floor, and then as you exhale, you're gonna relax. And I want you to just kind of get present here to what you're feeling. You can still direct breath, right? The ball just makes it better, okay? Just makes it feel, and you just get a little bit more present to what's really happening in the body, and you're able to access more. Stretch. Take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, one more spot here. We're gonna roll to the side of the hip. Roll to the side of the hip, support your head. Take a breath in, bottom leg is bent. Inhale. Exhale, relax, side hip, stacking your hips right here. Take another breath in and breath out. Just learning to relax and just get heavy into the ball. And then guide yourself back to the front of the body. Walk yourself back to your forearm plank, and then knees come down, and then push the ball back to the pubic bone, okay? Push back here, so let the ball slide up a little higher in the belly. So now we lift a little bit more, and as things warm up, right, as those tendons warm up, they begin to just they begin to get a little bit more supple. So letting things move around a little bit, stretch, moving back into alignment, toning the muscles. All right, so pressing palms down. If you can, inhale, straighten your arms. Inhale, coming up into a little bit of a higher Sphinx. Take a breath in, expand your belly to ball. And exhale, bring your elbows down to the earth. Relax your hips, kind of ungrip your glutes. One more time, press down through palms. Inhale and exhale. Good, go back to pubic bone. Take your body to the left, and now you're gonna bring the ball right to in the front of the right hip. Right arm, right leg's gonna extend. Stretch long through that side. Take a breath in, expand belly to ball. Exhale, relax. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling through the belly, reaching through the right side. Now we're gonna roll to the right side of the body and just begin to, you should be getting a little bit more comfortable just letting go, right? Trusting the ball's there, trusting the earth is there, and then just trying to get length and release. So it's really less about doing anything and more about just relaxing into it, but you're still engaged and active. Take a breath, expand down right side, inhale, and exhale. Now you're probably wondering, when are we gonna get to this Kapalabhati breathing, right? We're getting there. Roll back to the front of the body. Use your bone as a guide, so keep the ball on the bone all the way to the hip bone, and then put your knees down, okay? And then you're gonna push the ball back to that pubic bone. Relax here. All right, push back now. Really getting warmed up now, we're ready to go. So push back, balls in the belly. Ooh, somebody has a motorcycle outside my house here. All right, palms here, palms down. We're gonna take a breath, we're gonna do a round of Kapalabhati 10. All right, I'll count, you breathe. Mouth is closed, inhale. You're gonna inhale and then pull your belly back from the ball, all right? Take a breath in and go. And relax, 3, 2, 1. Let's do an upstretch here. Go back to your pubic bone. Palms are here, press down, inhale. Upward dog. Exhale, bring the hands down, bring the elbows down to the earth, and then just kind of round your spine a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go over to the left hip bone, right where we were initially, or the first time around. Left hip bone, left arm extends out. Do a set here. Now this time we've already warmed up like that bone structure. Let's push back and bring the ball up into more of the obliques, and you're underneath your rib cage here in that softer belly, right between your hip and your rib cage. And you slide the ball in there, feel it stretch, feel opportunity here as you lift your rib cage up, and then fire that leg, push back. Melt down, let's do 10. Inhale through the nose, feel the belly expand, and then go. breathe in, clearing breath out. Sink down into the ball. 2, 1, pull yourself back to your hip bone. All right, let's do side. You're not gonna be able to see me, all right? But roll to the side. We're gonna do the same deal. You're on the side of your body. You can bring your arm down here or up here, however feels good. And then we're gonna do 10. Ready, set, go. Inhale through the nose and exhale. And relax, pause, 2, 1, and then back over to the front of the hip bone, knees down, walk yourself into your forearm plank, and then lift your hips, push the ball right there to pubic bone. Up stretch here, push back, palms down, or elbows can stay down. If you want to go all the way up, go for it. Inhale, relax your hips down towards the ball. Inhale, up stretch here, exhale, come on down. Do you feel some like intense stretching? Don't go past your point, right? You want to like get comfortable where it is that, where's your edge, right? Stay on the, just this side of the edge, right? All right, let's go take body to the left. You're gonna bring the ball at the front hip bone. Slide into your obliques a little bit by pushing back, melt down. Right away, get connected to the ball, getting a little bit more comfortable here. Inhale through the nose, do 10. Inhale, exhale. And relax, melt down, get the ball right at the upper hip, and then you're gonna roll to your right side. Ball can be at the hip, slightly higher. So now we're in the side of the obliques here, in the side of the hips. This is really, really good to to release the torso away from the hips. Ready? Let's do 10. Inhale, exhale, pump your belly. And relax, 3, 2, and 1. And then from here, back to bone. We always move from the bone, back to the bone, back into the front of the body, and then knees come down. Let's move the ball right to the pubic bone. And now final stretch, push down, kind of get your spine where it feels like it's neutral. You're gonna push back a little bit, let the ball come up a little higher, right? Never past your belly button at this point. Keep it right below your belly button. Let's do 10 more right here. Go as high as you can. Take a breath in, pump that belly. Inhale, go. And relax. Good. Roll to the right side, take your ball out, and then just rest on the earth. And just feel, right? You should be able to just connect. Feeling what it feels like to get a little closer. Take a breath. Stack your hands here, let your elbows relax. Let's do a round here with no ball, and I just want you to feel. You can put the ball at your third eye. Ready? And do your 10 here. I'm gonna move my hands here just so you can see. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Nice. All right, let's finish up. One more stretch, airplane. Bring the ball right to the chest. Okay, this is right below collarbone, right on the center chest bone. Interlace your fingers or hook your thumbs. You're gonna do it. Take an airplane. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Look down. Just warm this up for a second. Take a breath in. Breathe into the chest now, right? So we're breathing in using the entire, lung capacity, but now we're focusing here, bringing your mind and breath to the ball. Ready, set, go. Inhale right into the ball. And exhale, let's do 10. And relax down to the earth. Draw, let the shoulders fall forward. Bring your hands down, feel, roll the shoulders up to the ears, down the back, in the other direction. Inhale away from the ball, coming up into a cobra. Exhale down to the earth, coming back down, balls right on that chest bone. Good. Push the ball to the right, staying right in the pec, right above your breast tissue, right above your breast, below your collarbone. Balls right inside the arm. Just take a little twist here, rinsing out the spine. Take a breath in. And let's do 10 Kapalabhati here. And back to center. And then go over to the chest bone, reconnect. Push the ball to the left pec, arms straight outside, roll to the left side. Take a breath in, inhale, Kapalabhati here, let's do 10. Back to center, and back to center here. Take the ball, grab the flesh right above your collarbone, pull down, pull towards your body, stretch the neck out, open and close your mouth a couple times. Look to the left, look to the right, kind of grabbing the flesh. This is that routine where we grab the flesh at the base of the neck and we're stretching out this big muscle that kind of, it's like our collar, right? It gets really stuck. Look down, look up. And now just flip over to your backs. Give yourself a big hug. Pull your knees into your chest. Just take a little stretch here. I'm going to finish up with a shoulder stand because it is amazing for the digestion, kind of reversing gravity. And I'm going to go have a great day. I'm going to ride bikes with my family in Key West, Florida. So you finish up here, shoulder stand to finish. You can do a round of Kapalabhati here if you want to hang with me. Here we go. Take a breath in and go. And relax. Plow pose. Down to Shavasana. Namaste, everybody. God bless America. God bless the world. Have a beautiful day. The light in me honors and bows to the light in you. Namaste.